There's another video about why the underground is dead.
Yo, what's going on?
I feel like
on YouTube? I'm
this topic goes on every week, but maybe it's changed. I don't know why the underground is dead. It's only 5 minutes, so let's see what's going on. Even though I feel like the underground is actually doing pretty well. We got Hard Rock, we got Osama's son, Shay, we got who else? What's his name? The guy who was blowing up, his snippet was blowing up similar to Summers. Glock 40 Spaz, yeah, his album was amazing. That's not the person I was just talking about. Richard Mary has been going up, to be honest. Net Spend is the little kid, bro. He looks like he hasn't even hit puberty yet. I wouldn't say the underground has been bubbling to a point where like there's a ton of artists who are ready to go up, but like give it a year maybe and watch Osama's son go up and Hard Rock, which I feel like they and Glock 40 Spaz, they're kind of like the top three in the new underground, maybe even Rich Amiri by numbers. But yeah, I don't think the underground is necessarily dead. Music, I mean, hip hop in general just feels dead, but we just got to find new artists. Like I feel like just the newer artists that we listened to the past couple years kind of fell off, or like their music became stale, and that's what's happening. We need a transition period into new people. That's all.
Another upload, and I got a pretty interesting topic for this video, you know what I'm saying? And I know you see the inspiration in the thumbnail. Shout out Duty, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give
Southside Silhouette is better than us. I mean, I like them too. I just feel like Southside Silhouette and Rolling Thrax, I feel like they're posting a lot on SoundCloud and doing a lot of host pages drops and things like that, but like I don't know if they're really doing a lot of the they need to upgrade their promotional campaigns, like music videos, or they need to be like seen more, because I honestly forgot that they were upcoming rappers, even though they were or are some of my favorite new rappers.
Give him his flowers. But I was genuinely thinking about that video he dropped, you know what I'm saying? I really got to touch on that subject. And I'm not even gonna lie, I genuinely think this is the end of the underground. I'm not even joking. But the real reason I put Rich Amiri in this video is not because he's been acting zesty as hell, you know what I'm saying? I know he's been hanging around.
Yeah, that crop top made him look like he was Lil Wop.
Tana a little too much, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, Tana might be the Aiden Ross of the underground, and I might have to be the Soul Illuminati, you know what I'm saying? But the real reason I put Rich Amiri in this video is because he's been on this new, different kind of wave, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I haven't been like a huge Rich Amiri fan. Like he has some songs, but I'm not like a fan, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard that Ain't Nothing preview on TikTok, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna lie, he was spazzing. I'm not gonna lie, I've been seeing a lot of rappers.
He does have some songs, I'm not gonna lie.
Just give credit to the true originators of the genre, Thug and Future, you know what I'm saying? They really are the originators of the underground, inspiring Uzi and Cardi and making what's popular right now, you know what I'm saying? But I seen Slump, Tana, and Rich Amiri hop on these Zaytoven type beats, and like on actual Zaytoven beats, and it sounds so crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like Lucky, Summers, Can been on that wave, but I'm seeing it come back and I'm kind of fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? I just hope they don't milk this, bro. Like I'm praying Slump don't make a whole EP on it, making that shit hella corny. But that brings us to this next topic, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like as of recently, I'm listening to the same shit over and over again, bro. Like I feel like there's not enough original shit and niggas are just wave hopping every single drop. And I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even blame them, because they probably getting hella bread and shit. Like as of right now, I feel like only Che, Saya, and like, I don't know, like 1 a.m. I
mean, we've already talked about this. I feel like when you're an underground rapper, the only way to go up is to hop on trends, and then you start making your own sound after that, because it's so much easier to transition into making a new sound when you're already famous and rich, and you can like work with all these big ass producers, than to try and start making it at the very bottom when you have no clout whatsoever and there's no market for you or your music or that sound that you're creating. At least like if you're creating a new market when you're already rich and famous, like people, you have the audience that will come there and experiment with you. So that's why I feel like the underground, it's like It's not, yeah.
Only underground artists that have something like different every time they drop. Like, trust me, there's way more, but like, you know what I'm saying? I got a gatekeeping shit. Like, I feel like people, I don't know where they got this from, that underground artists were always making new shit. Like, it's always been super grungy and like, yeah, it progresses a little bit, but like the people who really make earth shaking shit are like new genres and whatnot are like Kanye or Tyler, or you know what I mean? Like it's mainstream artists who have been doing this. They're OGs. They're like super talented. Like the underground people are still getting their bearings. Like they're not as talented yet. Otherwise they would blow up faster if they were making something completely crazy. Underground is just getting oversaturated with the same shit over and over again. Nothing's original, this shit mid. But I think I cracked the code on why this is, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna need y'all to really listen to what I'm saying and shit. So I was just looking at underground rappers as a whole, you know what I'm saying? And what their target audience was. And most of these rap niggas that are up,
because it's opium. It's just all opium people. So of course they're gonna make opium type music.
Up in this underground shit, we're just fans, bro. Like more and more, we see clips of like Rich Amiri going into people's lives. Niggas saying outrageous shit.
I saw a tweet, I think you said like something like, you don't be eating food or you hate food.
Ooh, for real? When I tweeted that?
That's common internet nigga behavior, you know what I'm saying? Like the other day ago, I stumbled across that clip alone playing Overwatch and shit.
I can't do this by myself. What a bad teammate you are. So I don't mess with y'all.
People forget that artists are just regular people, especially before they get famous. Like, not even artists, like famous people are regular people, bro. They do shit outside of just being a character online.
I play by myself. I'm dead now.
Like, there's nothing wrong with this though. There's like nothing wrong. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that's why they have the fan bases they do today, because they're so relatable, you know what I'm saying?
When being a mosh pits. When I first started, I was hella corny, bro. I was my shit in DMs, just doing weird shit like. But I used to scream for anime fights and shit, and put my music.
So what you be rocking at right now? Like what you be rocking?
Just about to disappoint, but bro, pajamas and fucking hoodie. Cause when I was first starting to get a buzz, it came from like archive pages.
Wait, archive
Archives.
I don't know,
but there is one thing wrong with this. Most of these fans are trying to be like these rappers, trying to act like them. You know, if you see them a lot on social media, you're gonna pick up on shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even gonna lie, peak opium, I was rocking a lot of all black fits and shit, and I'm not even emo. And this nigga Baby Santana obviously thinks he's Lil Uzi. And this nigga Osama Sen obviously thinks he's Ken Carson. And this nigga Rich Amiri obviously think he Cardi. Like, I can do this shit for days, bro. Don't even get me started on Don Corleo, bro. I'll be here for an hour. But I don't even blame him, because that's what they grew up on. So like, I can't even judge, but I can judge.
And that's what gets engagement too. People just follow the numbers on Instagram and YouTube and everything. It's like if they post a picture with a crop top on, yeah, it might get a lot of hate in the comments, but their likes are gonna go up 10,000 at a time, and they're gonna get a bunch more followers because people are just blowing up the page. And so then they're encouraged to do more. So it's low-key the fans' fault.
When the music sounds the same every time you drop. And I really thought Tana was ass until I saw the archive pages, bro. These niggas need to stop signing deals, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They getting too professional. They getting a little ego, you know what I'm saying? They out rolling loud and shit. Like, you're not there yet, gang, bro. Like, stay down, stay down. That's why I feel like there's no culture to this shit no more, bro. These labels are on that shit, bro. They see an internet nigga flexing some guns in a Triller and they see dollar signs in their eyes. They are finna make a quick bag off their ass and make them go off into irrelevancy, bro, like all the other niggas. We seen it way too many times, bro. We seen it with Young Faith.
That's facts though. Although when these labels give $100,000 or whatever it is, like, it's hard to make that back. Yeah, you might get a couple songs here and there, but like, if this, how do I explain this? I guess the only way to do it would, they buy the song, the catalog that's already going up, so that they get the royalties from that. And that's That's where the true value comes from for the artists when they get their advance.
Ezo, bro, Chulo, basically anybody in that 2020 underground, bro, they got slaved, bro. But I'ma chill, bro. I don't know if these labels can dox my house or some shit for this information. But if you're an underground artist, bro, don't sign a deal, bro. Just do your own thing, bro. You want creative.
How do you think these artists like get up though? They get management who pumps money into them. They got a label who's like kind of behind the scenes, and that's who's promoting them or paying all the blog pages to post them constantly. Like, people don't realize that the true underground is like 2,000 followers or less. Once you get up to like 10 or something, you're already signed basically.
Freedom in your work. Nowadays, all you need is a good manager and you're set, bro. And I swear to God, if one more of y'all underground rappers ask me to be y'all manager, I'm blocking you niggas, bro. Like, shit, I ain't even graduated yet, bro. I'm just a fan and shit. I don't even got
Same. That's just so annoying. I'm like, I don't even know you, bro.
the wit to drive to them big
I haven't even heard that person's music and they're like, yo, manage me. I'm like, what the fuck?
offices, you know what I'm saying? And that's finna do it for the vid, you know what I'm saying? I've been having a lot of ideas.
Honestly, I just feel like too many people are trying to rap nowadays. Like, not everyone could be a rapper, bro. And honestly, there's way more efficient ways, even on the internet, to make money than to make music. People just want to be cool. They don't even realize that it doesn't make as much money as they think for most artists. Like, you can go provide a service, go sell solar panels to people's houses and make way more money than being a rapper. Or like stocks, or like whatever. Like, people don't realize. Everybody just wants to be cool. I can't explain it to you. You gotta go do that research on yourself. Rapping is fun, I understand that. You could have hobbies outside of where you actually make money. But then when you actually make money, I've talked to people about this all the time. When you actually make money, you don't see many rich people going into rap because they realize that, like, what, you got to put $100,000 into marketing to potentially not even make that back? What is the whole point of that? You can start a business with $0 and make a whole bunch of money later on. Like, of course you can do that with rap too, but like, it's so saturated, it's just not an efficient market to come in. Like, it's very risky. But people, that's what I'm saying, people they chase clout too much. It's a drug, as you all know, not the money. They don't chase the money. They think they're chasing the money, but they're really chasing the clout because they think that that is the money. They want to get bitches, they want to get like, and they want to get trapped in a deal. Like, okay, you get a couple $100,000. Now what? Like, you need to be making that every single year to be able to retire. But yeah, clout comes with money sometimes, and the same thing vice versa. But the money's really the most important part. You kind of you don't want to be famous. You want to like get your money and go do whatever you want with it anonymously. Like, go to Japan, blah blah blah. It's too dangerous out here.